What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 88. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you cannot tell from my excitement right now, I am recording this intro on Sunday night. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? That's right. We just played Man City. And we just won. 2-1. So, Pep, take that and shove that where the sun don't shine. Stick it with all the charges as well. I hope you all get relegated. Get in the bin. Thank you very much. And can I just give a massive, massive shout out? Amad Diallo, thank you. Thank you. Because you know what? I was sitting there and I'm watching the game and I was talking to you guys on Discord, and shout out to everyone in there first of all. But oh my God, the frustration. Because they looked really bad. They did not look good. And I'll be honest, what we actually did, I thought we defended quite well. Genuinely, we defended very well. And again, it was another set piece that cost us. Yes, okay. There was luck, right? The cross that came in got a deflection on it. It went to Vardiol. I do think Onana needs to do better. He just stood there and watched it again, and this is becoming an issue. I'm not going to lie. It is becoming a problem. However, after that, we just looked the better team. It started off, and I can't remember which came first, but I think we had was it the penalty appeal that came first? I want to say the first one. And to me, it was a stonewall penalty. Højlund went through on Ruben Diaz, and he doesn't even play the ball. Like, his leg's gone across Højlund's knee. And Mike Dean, you are a fraud. I'm going to call it out. I'm sorry. He turned round and said, that cannot be given as a penalty in a game like this. So are you telling me, Mike, that if that was, I don't know, Ipswich versus Wolves yesterday, for example, that's fine. That can be given as a penalty. What a joke. What a muppet. Honestly, stonewall penalty, and I was fuming because I'm like, that's it. That it should have been a penalty. Then on top of that, Bruno gets played through from a beautiful ball from Rasmus Højlund, and I'm going to come on to Rasmus in a minute. And the amount of times I've seen Bruno just do that little dink over the keeper and it ends up in the back of the net, and he put it wide. And I said to the guys when that happened, I said, that's it. That's that. If he scores that, I feel like we win the game. And he put it wide. But then, Amad Diallo. Can we just give this guy so much love, please? If you're watching this video right now and you appreciate what he's doing for the club, leave a comment saying Amad the King or Amad the GOAT, whatever you want to say. Just show Amad Diallo some love, because I tell you what, this boy is pure class. On the ball, off the pitch, doesn't matter. I remember last season in the FA Cup, he got sent off against Liverpool, if you remember. He came on and he scored the winner, but because he celebrated, I think he got 2 yellows for the one before the celebration, then he got booked again. And all he did after the game, he weren't going on about his goal. He was just apologising that he got sent off and he felt like he let people down. He oozes class. So yeah, please show him some love, guys. Show him some love because he deserves it. And then the way Ten Hag treated him as well. Refused to play him. And we were all sitting there going, play Diallo. Oh my God, play him. Now we're seeing Amad Diallo. Now we are seeing. And I'll tell you something. I wonder if Ten Hag is sitting there thinking, was that my biggest error? Who knows? Either way, the first goal, what I loved about it was a mistake from Núñez for them. Amad capitalised. He runs through on goal. And he's basically one-on-one with Edison. He hasn't got a great angle for the shot. And instead of just rushing it, and I feel like our other players would have done this at times, he stopped, slowed the play down, he waited for Núñez to come back, and he bought himself a penalty. And it was a stonewall penalty in the end. So smart from that young man. Fair play. Bruno steps up, and I was worried that he might sky it or put it over the bar, put it wide, or you just never know. But no, calm, composed, in the back of the net, no doubt about it. Lovely stuff. And then, just a minute or two later, Oh my, this kid. Again, it was a high ball. I can't remember if it got deflected or what exactly happened, but it was a high ball. A beautiful touch to get that ball under control. And then off balance at a difficult angle, he gets it past Edison and past the defender into the corner of the goal. 2-1. That is all she wrote. Thank you very much for coming. Goodbye, Man City. Don't come back again. Although you were at home. That makes it even funnier. So, we have got a win, Will. Yes, I'm super excited right now. I don't care. I'm sorry, but we deserve this as fans, right? We deserve nights like this. We deserve results like this. And it's something that we've not had for a long time. So I'm going to celebrate it. I'm going to enjoy it. And I hope you guys do too. With all of that being said, we've got a win, Will, to do, as I've already mentioned. However, there is new content on the game. By the way, ignore the starting 11, ignore the bench and stuff. I'm just messing around with some bits and pieces right now. There is a new evolution, and look, all I'm going to say is we can get a mental Harry Maguire card. Actually, before I carry on with that, I want to quickly mention Rasmus Højlund. I was talking with Bienu in a Discord server. His all-round game has improved so much under Amorim. Watch him closely. His ball control, his hold-up play, his dribbling in general, his strength, so much better. So much better. I remember watching him under Ten Hag, especially near the end, and thinking, damn, Rasmus. A ball would come into him and it would just sort of bounce away from him. It was a bit like watching Lukaku back in the day. Now, he's keeping hold of that ball. He's holding defenders off. Yeah, shout out to Rasmus Højlund, man. Right, sorry, where was we? Acrobatic star was not the one. It was aerial dominance. And again, you can get power header plus with this one. Donny van de Beek does fit in, and I'll be real, I actually think he looks all right. Sadly, still only 3-star, but in terms of stats, he looks quite good. I'm not going to lie. A little bit low agility, but I don't think it's the end of the world. It's not a bad card for Donny. It really isn't. Decent play styles outside of that. Delo fits in, and again, do you want power header on a fullback? I don't know, is the honest answer. I really don't know. Does get a nice dribbling upgrade for him, though. Really nice. What else have we got? Mallard fits in, again, in my opinion, just a little bit too slow for what we're looking for. Angel Gomez fits in, and looks decent, right? Good pace, great shooting now, good passing, good dribbling, good defending, good physical. It's a nice card. Some good play styles as well. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice card for Angel Gomez. Daley Blinn fits in, and again, you can get a chain going here, right? Daley Blinn does fit in, and I tell you what, as a defensive midfielder, he's still a little bit, He's okay, right? Good passing. Decent dribbling outside of agility and dribbling. Good defending, good physicals. Like, yeah, it's not a terrible card. It's not awful. I don't know. If I'm honest, there's some really mental options with this one. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend tonight having a little look through, trying to find some really good options. Because Maguire's got a left wing card that has 80 shooting. I know, it sounds mental, but he does. So what I'm going to do, when I come back to record the rest of this video tomorrow, we're going to start off and we'll have a little look at Footbin or Foot.gg at some of the chains we might be able to do. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time looking at that tonight. I think that's it for now in terms of content. I don't think there was any SBC or objectives released for us. Still waiting on that Ashley Young. No, it doesn't appear to be. Okay, in that case, what we are going to go and do, we are going to go and complete the win wheel. So let's go. Boys, we are here. It is win wheel time. Now, I have to state, at time of recording, I don't think... Is the hero one still there? Don't think there's any paid evolutions. There isn't. So if we hit free paid Evo, we're going to bank it. Right? We're going to store it in the bank, and when an evolution comes along that's paid, we will use it. Let's just spin the wheel and let's just see what we get. Come on, be good to us. Be good to us. What are we going to hit? You can't make that up. I literally just said, it feels like I mean, it's good, right? Because the next time we get a free paid Evo, it's there. Oh, that's just a bit annoying at the same time, isn't it? Okay, well, it is what it is. It's not a bad thing. Like, in the long run, when they release a new paid evolution, great, loving life. And I'm sure it won't take long. But it's just right now, we can't we can't use it. Yeah, I guess what we're going to do, we're going to just store that one in the bank, and when we get a paid evolution, we will use it. What I'm going to go and do for now is I'm going to end this intro here. Probably go and play some Rush. I don't know if I can do Nick Powell in Rush. I don't think I can. It's kind of sad. Let's have a little look. Play 3 Rivals, Champ Squad Battles, win 2. Can't really do him in Rush. I mean, I could do Gacy, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do Gacy. Guys, I'm going to come back tomorrow to finish off this recording. But for now, that's going to be it from me. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. It is the next day, and I've found a couple of interesting options for evolutions. One of which I am so tempted by, because I think they could be a decent card. But let's go over to both Footbin and Foot.gg and check them out together. So let's go. We are going to start off with Footbin, and yes, I am actually showing you this card. I can't believe I am. I'm showing you this card because, you know what? It's just a bit of fun, right? Who cares? So Harry Maguire goes up to 4-star, 3-star. He can go into Aerial Dominance first and then Acrobatic Star. And I hear what you're thinking. Why? Well, if we went and stuck a Hunter on him, for example, goes up to 84 Could you imagine? Goes up to 84 shooting, 70 pace, gets a big balance increase as well, it has to be said. Great physicals, some okay defending, still no boost on that at all. Great jumping and heading accuracy. Remember, he's 6'4". Back post, crosses, Harry Maguire, bang, back of the net. Crossing is obviously terrible. Short and long pass isn't too bad. As a fun one, I have to throw this card in there. I'm not going to do it. Power header, long ball, rapid, block. He's got rapid. Block, bruiser, aerial, and relentless. So you don't even have to worry about that stamina. Look, it's a fun one. And honestly, I was so close to doing this card. Because you have to say, with a shadow, could you get away using 70 pace as a defender? It's slow. It is slow. But I feel like there's a, you know, you may be able to. But then I just feel like he's still a little bit weak defensively. Obviously, you could use him at left wing. Sure. Obviously, if you're going to use him as a defender, that's quite nice, I guess. Great pace. Well, sorry. No, let me rephrase that. Okay pace. I don't feel like it's good. It's not terrible at the same time. There's no weird pace split as well, which is quite nice with him. Really good defending. Really good physicals. Decent dribbling. Decent passing. It's not a bad card, if I'm honest, for Harry. It's actually not with a shadow. But I just feel like, is it too slow? I don't know. Next up is one that I've literally just found as I was about to record this segment. And again, it was Palistri. We looked at him the other day and, well, the other day he was looking a little bit lackluster. I can't lie. However, actually got a really good chain going. So it's Aerial Dominance, Rising Phenom, Acrobatic Star, and then Acrobatic Attacking Apprentice. Do you know what? I actually feel like, because of the fact that he would have Technical Dribble over this card here, and the only stat difference I think that I can see is 1 shooting, I feel like this is the better card. So Palistri would go up to this. Good pace, really good pace, good shooting. Okay passing, would still need a boost in the future. Good dribbling outside of reactions again, and it's a bit sad that that is an issue. Nice head and accuracy, good jumping, good stam, good strength. Yeah, I prefer this because he gets technical dribble. I know he loses 1 shooting, which is actually, hang on, 97, 74, 63, 90. 95, 74, 63, 90. So actually he loses 2 shot power and then 1 in them. The actual attack positioning and finishing stay the same. That makes it even better in my opinion. With him, I would probably go for a Maestro. Boost that reactions up, boost that dribbling stat up. Great shot power and long shots. Volleys are irrelevant. Better passing. Really nice free kick accuracy. Some decent play styles. Right mid striker, left wing, he's tempting. The off-putting thing, and I'm stating the obvious, Uruguayan. So we have got some club links that we can use, the likes of Agate. We have got also that Cavani card. There's some options there with that one. But still not great in that sense. I feel like you could play like a 4-4-2 or something like that and put him and Cavani at striker. Could be quite nice. Could be quite nice. Next up is Angel Gomez. Now, this is just a single Evo. Angel Gomez goes into aerial dominance. Now, I'm going to start off with a negative, and it's the playstyle plus. And the only reason that I really think that's a negative for him is he's 5'6". However, look at this card outside of that, and you can say, well, hang on, he's got 90 jump in, good heading accuracy. He also has the aerial playstyle. Might not be that bad, and you may be right, I don't know. But he's got half winger plus, box to box plus, and playmaker plus. And obviously he links with the likes of Zaha, and I know some people use Mason Greenwood. Again, you've got another good link there, English and League One. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. For us, he would be used for linking the likes of Zaha, like I said. And I feel like we could get him onto chemistry pretty easily. I think he's a decent card. And I would be tempted to play him probably at a cam role, but also I'd like him at a DM. I like that he can play all the way down that midfield spine. Centre attacking mid, centre mid, and defensive midfielder. You've always got a spot for him in the team. And last but not least is a card that, well, I just think looks wow. Again, he has one massive negative for me in reactions, right? 70 reactions is really poor. You can boost that up and you can give him a Maestro and he goes to 78. However, let's talk about this card's positives, shall we? He goes up to 91 pace with a good pace split, 88 shooting with some really nice shooting stats in there, 82 passing, again with some decent passing stats and something that you could work off of. Like, okay, is his crossing or long passing ideal? No, absolutely not. But could you work with it? Yes, you can, 100%. On top of that, outside of reactions, the dribbling is incredible. And then sadly, the only thing for me, other than that reactions, that's a bit of a put off is that aggression. I personally believe that aggression is quite important in this game. 41 is incredibly low. However, he is 6'1" with good strength, good jump in. Like, he may be okay. It may not impact him too much, but 6'1", he's got power header plus. So you think, okay, power header plus with 88 jump in. That's not too bad. Yes, okay. The heading accuracy is a bit, well, it's dreadful, but I swear headers are manual anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. On top of that, his other playstyles include dead ball, pinged pass, long ball, bruiser, technical, rapid, flare, trickster, trivela, and aerial. Honestly, that's crazy. Like, would I have loved maybe a finesse shot in there or a whipped cross in there? Yeah, I would have. But he has got 10 regular playstyles and a playstyle plus. Mental. Absolutely mental. I think he looks a good card. A really good card. And then another part of me sits here and thinks, do you hold fire? See what comes again? Because you just don't know, do you? You don't know. I am so lost at what to do with this one. The other thing is, we've now obviously got a free paid evolution in the bank. So if an Evo comes out tonight or tomorrow or whenever, and it's a paid one, and we think, well, it gives a decent boost, but it's too expensive or whatever, that's there as an option. I don't know. I don't want to rush it and then think, damn, if I had just held fire for a day or two, we could have had an even better card. Yeah. But then at the same time, I'm looking and I'm like, I've got 11 days to start unlocking some of these evolutions. We need to be a bit careful when it comes to time. And PAL expires in 12 to flip me. In fact, let's have a little look at him, shall we? Does Nick PAL go into any more of these evolutions? So we've got him in. What did Nick PAL go into? Do it on footbin, it's probably easier. So PAL is currently in El Torero, right? So let's go Evolution Builder. And he goes into El Torero up to an 81. Then he does fit into further Evos. Oh boy. So he would gain 7 in terms of his rating. He does get a nice boost though. He gets 4 pace, 3 shooting, 0 passing and dribbling, which is a little bit sad. 2 defending and 6 physical. Oh boy, look at that for a card. 5-star, 4-star. Playmaker plus plus, advanced forward plus plus, half winger plus, and centre attacking mid and centre mid. I am so tempted by him because I just think he looks incredible. Where would you even play him? Do you play him at striker? Do you play him at cam? What would that even leave me actually as options? Hang on. Evo Builder. So aerial dominance and attacking apprentice. Which one is that? Is that the... Now that is the good one, which is quite annoying. What's he got in terms of playstyles? Incisive, first touch, trickster, bruiser, aerial, slide tackle. Lacking a little bit there, maybe. Oh my god, what is that for a card? Holy crap. Is that our winner right there? I honestly don't know. What about an engine? Oh, boys. I like the reactions being boosted a little bit. Quite like a marksman, I do, but then I think a maestro. Jesus Christ, what a card that is. Guys, I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at this card and I'm like, he's still only 87 rated. Like, I don't think we're that far away from 87s being the new level cap for evolutions. We've sort of had 85s and 86s as of late. I don't think we're that far away from 87s, and I'm looking down here. 90 rated left wing and right wing, 91 striker and cam, 90 rated left mid and right mid. He just looks, wow, like mental. Like, again, the only thing I'd say is maybe here we're lacking slightly. Incisive, first touch, trickster, bruiser, slide tackle, aerial. I don't know, is that fair to say that? 6 foot tall, good rolls, playmaker plus plus or striker advanced forward plus plus. I feel like it has to be done. I can kind of understand the point of view that with that Nick PAL card, like he goes from an 81 with these stats. He doesn't get loads of boost, but he does still get, in my opinion, a nice pace boost, a nice shooting boost, and a nice physical boost. I think he looks one hell of a card. I really do. And let's be real, with the way Evos work this year, other than him fitting into a further upgrade, there's no real benefit to having an 81 rated cam like this. The stat limits kind of kill off. Do you know what I mean? Like, they kind of kill off having someone that could have 90 pluses in different face card stats at 81 overall. Do you know what I mean? I think what we're going to do, I'm going to spend the next sort of day or two focusing on this card. So I'm going to play offline with him, try and get the wins that I need and stuff. Maybe play some Rush because I didn't realise I could do him in Rush. I didn't. Okay. He can be done in Rush. Oh my god. Play 3 matches in Rivals, Champs or Squad. Oh, okay. First level can't be. Level 2 can be done in Rush. No, it can't. Level 3 can be, which is good. Okay, so I'll do some squad battles, get the first 2 levels done, and then the final level I can do in Rush or something. That's no issue at all. Yeah, I feel like with him, it's just one where I just think it looks a great card. A really good card. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on this card off camera the next day or 2. We'll see what other evolutions come. There might be a better chain that fits into. And yeah, we'll go from there. But honestly, the new Evo options, I think there's some incredible ones for us. I really do. I'm going to be real with you. I've probably waffled on way too much already. So we're only going to have maybe 2 games in this video because I don't want it to be super long. But with that being said, let's just jump in to game number 1. I'm going to have a quick play around with the lineup and probably the kit numbers because they're probably bugged, to be honest with you. And I'll see you guys in game number 1. So let's go. And this is the team we're facing in game number 1. Holy crap, he's got Henry, Gerrard and the better Van der Sar. That was a mental team. Great. Yeah, great. I've brought Xerxes in, by the way, just to try up top with Rasmus. We're in that 4-1-3-2 again. Just see how it goes. Just trying some different things out. No pressure. I feel like yesterday we actually played quite well without necessarily getting the results. So if we can keep that up, then, you know, the results will come. Well, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's better. Please. Thank you. Right. Veron. Oh, that's a terrible ball. We did have that issue as well yesterday, didn't we? Came to passing again. Intercepted. Yeah, passes were terrible yesterday. Here goes Vinny J. He's in. That's a goal. Oh, man. Yeah. Or Malasia. Hoyland. Lovely play. Here goes Xerxes. Go on. Veron. Anthony hits the shot. It's a save. Hoyland went to hit one as well, but it got blocked. Xerxes plays the ball out to Casemiro. In the box. Garnacho heads it wide. Oh, we should be 1-1 by now. We should be 1-1 by now. Oh, they're in. He's turned me and they're in. And Henry's in, and that's a goal. How, man? Rashford. Delict. Anthony. Ball in the box. Good ball. Rasmus Hoyland heads it over. Here goes Hoyland. Hoyland hits the shot. Van der Sar with the save. Go on, put the pressure on. Nice for Ron. How does this guy always end up with the ball? Vinny J. Varane plays the ball. Finds Rashford. Finds Garnacho. He can run. Garnacho hits the shot and that is 2-1. I tried to leave it as long as I could before hitting the ball. And yeah, we did the right thing there. Back in the game with 15 minutes to go. Go on, Rashford. Hoyland. Rashford, what on earth? Oh. Should have just passed it. What, I'll go for the power shot, it's safer. Should have just passed it. What is that for a shot? Zaha. Hoyland does pass it this time. Rashford, let's go. 2-2, boys. Come on, we deserved that. We deserved that. We make hard work of it yet again. Oh, no. Hold on. They're in. Vinny J. Van der Sar does really well. Hold that thought, Zaha. Oh, hang on. Hold that thought a second. Rashford. Make up for that miss. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. I can't believe what I've just seen. He's just... Ah! Oh, how have I not won? How have I not won? Oh my god, he's got 4-star weak foot, man. It's an open goal. He had massive chances right at the end. Pain. Oh, Rashford, what are you doing to me? 10 shots to 9. He had a lot more of the ball in the end. 2.9 to a 3.5. 0 saves made. 0. Just deep that for a second. I brought Rashford on to do better than flipping Xerxes. And look, he was good. He got a goal and an assist. But honestly, you've missed sitters. They're unforgivable. You've missed sitters. I need to see that back in the edit. I really do. Let's jump into the final game of the video. And this is the team we are facing up against for game number 2. I've made one switch. Rashford has come in for Xerxes. I don't know why after them misses, but I guess you have to look at the overall impact he had on the game. And it was positive. That guy had a really, really good looking team just there. So I don't think this is going to be an easy one either. Feels like we're having some really difficult opponents as of late. Garnacho creates that space. Plays a through ball. Finds Højlund. Oh, was looking for the ball. Here goes Anthony. Anthony in the box. Rasmus Højlund with the header. It's over the bar. Lovely play from us. Lovely wing play. He's trying to get his team further up the pitch. De Ligt win that header. Thank you very much. Love that from Veron. Anthony finds some space down this right-hand side. Here goes Anthony. He's run it into Karchawi, sadly. Didn't change free kick takers. Veron in the box. Delo hits one. No, not quite. Paulo Futre on the counter. Malacia had him covered off, but he's still got the ball. We're chasing him down. De Ligt. No. Griezmann's somehow gone past De Ligt and Van der Sar. And again, we're 1-0 down. And again, it feels like we don't deserve to be. And again, I feel like I'm on repeat. Oh, lovely touch from Rashford. Sold his defender a dream. Rashford hits the keeper. Plays it to Anthony. Look at the space again. Oh. I almost need to try and use Cass and that long ball pass plus if I can. Because I feel like if I can pick the right ball, they're 2-0 up. Even still, the point still stands. If I can pick the right ball out, there is so much space in behind. We shouldn't be 2-0 down right now. I'm going to say that as well.
2-0 then, as we get started again.
Cass. He loves a press, this guy. Anthony finds the ball to Rashford. Rashford finds Højlund. Højlund. Oh my God. What is going on? We've got a corner. In the box we go. Rasmus Højlund with the header. Let's go. 2-1. Come on, we deserved that. Shouldn't be losing this game 2-0. What a joke. Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund is over the bar. Okay, come on. Let's keep this going. Let's keep the positivity going. We're playing really well. Paulo Futre. Again, it's a cutback. It's cutback simulator. Flipping hell, man. Do you know what is really frustrating me? All 3 of his goals are just so avoidable. Like, they're so avoidable. Come on. Not over. Flipping hell, Koundé was there. Cass, no. Good save. That's another goal. Next minute, it feels like he leaves massive gaps in that defensive midfield role. Højlund finds Rashford to make it 4-2. Might be too little too late, but at the same time, it might be game back on. Højlund hits the shot. Good save from Courtois. In the box we go. Twanzebe with the header. It's high and wide. Not really what you want to see. Rashford plays the ball out wide to Zaha. In the box. Rasmus Højlund with the header. It's off the bar. Oh, if that goes in with 10 minutes to go. Højlund. Oh, no. Butcher.
Now for a quick transition.
It's another counter-attack. Down the other end, Griezmann. Honestly, it's counter-attack. That's all it is, counter-attack FC. Unbelievable. Been absolutely pounding his goal. We nearly go to 4-3 and now we're 5-2. Hoyland hits the bar from a header. Like, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, I think frustration is fair. You know. I don't feel like we should be losing 5-2 right now. But at the same time, a little bit of clarity. He can get in the bin, by the way. Really wound me up. I've never seen so many lucky goals in a game. Flipping hell. Yeah, it is what it is. Right, in objectives, what have we got then? Weekly rush points. I was doing some last night. We got an 80 by 3 for that. Anything in the season pass, I will check because it's normally bugged. Doesn't look to be so. Yeah, so the plan is going to be, we're going to end this episode off with a few packs. But in terms of the team, we're going to go back to the 4-2-1-3. And I'm going to keep tweaking with certain like individual roles and stuff to see how I feel about it. But yeah, this will end up being the formation we go with, at least for the time being. Let's head over to the store, shall we? Why not? Let's go for a 78 plus up first. We get no ball. We do get a ball, but don't get a walkout. Coop Miners is the player that we pack there. 78 by 2 up next. No special, no walkout, sadly. Do get Casemiro, though. You have to love that. And to end off this episode, have we got anything half decent? Guess we could go for the 80 by 3 that we've just unlocked. Who are we going to get? No special. We do get a walkout, which is quite nice. Centre-back, French. That's going to be Wendy Renard. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all very soon indeed.